Hi folks, so this is kind of the visual explanation for the Flappy Bird's basic intro for programming. Um, this Scratch programming is something that you see all over the place because it's very graphic uh, design of just dragging icons, dropping them, and that's the program. But really when you start to get into text-based programming, it's still the same. By doing it with the icons, the only thing it's really helping you with is not making spelling mistakes. Spelling and punctuation mistakes cause bigger problems in programming than they do in English. So this is what the page looks like when you first open it. And I don't really care about the video. They talk about how stuff works, and you can go through that, but I'm just going to kind of skip it. So if you bring in something to here, it's not going to do anything unless it's connected to a situation. So with all programming, it's pretty much when this happens, do this, or if this happens, make this other thing happen. That's really your starting part of programming. So when I click, I want the wings to flap, and I want to play a wing sound. Now I can also drop it back in here, see the trash can, I can delete it that way. So I'll do that, and what sound? Oh, I can do random sounds. You can change that. I don't actually care about the sound effects. So then you can hit run. And they just want you to get to the very top of the page, hit the target, and that's kind of how the rest of the activities work. So once you know that, you can say OK, and again, it's going to kind of walk you through how to do all this. Now, I can just click on the 10th one, and it'll jump to there. Now it's got everything. So to give you full credit for this game, you need to have it function the way the game is designed. So when you pass through the pipes, a set of pipes, you score a point. When you hit a pipe or hit the ground, you lose the game. And when you click, it like flaps and it has you pass through the level. So I'm going to make a non-functional game just to show you how to submit this. So when I run, there's something you should do, but it'll directions will show you that. So when I click, this is just funny. It's going to change the scenery. I'm going to make it flap and make it flap. I love random. Like, this is a terrible game design because it's totally not in my control. So when I hit run, every time I click, the background changes, and sometimes I go up a lot, sometimes I go up a little, but I can also land on the ground and nothing happens. So this is not a functional version of the game. However, when you are done with your functional version of the game that can be played, scoring points by going through the pipes and losing when you crash into stuff, you can press finish. This is what I want you to send me. So you're going to copy this and submit it for the assignment. So either in the comment section on this assignment or in something that I'll post. But however you do it, I need that specific list of code, this website. So basically when I click on it, I go to your game and I can play it and see if it works. If it works, perfect, it's 100. If it doesn't work, I'm going to kick the assignment back to you and say, please go through it and make it function the way the game is supposed to work. If you have any issues with this working on your devices or anything like that, please let me know and we will find a way around it. All right? Thank you.